Hey everyone, Todd here.
And it's Lane over here.
We wanted to take a moment to express how much we really appreciate the absolute immense support that we've had over both Immortal events that we've been able to showcase this year, and just in general, how much support that we've gotten from everyone in general this year.
Yeah, honestly, it's been fantastic to see the support from the community, the staff itself. It's been fun. It's been a riot. This is probably the best year we've had.
And with that being said, we've absolutely left a mark here within SL as far as a community-based, music-focused venue within Second Life. We've been able to curate an environment that encompasses everything that belongs in a nightclub, as well as something that is very, very specific to the music industry itself, and that is just general support. When we have DJs, when we have musicians, we've got people that care about their craft and care about what they bring to the table when it comes to their music and what they want to share with the world. Now, that being said, it's also allowed us to branch out into places like the real world. We've been able to host events at conventions. We've been able to bring in DJs from all over the world and share our love for music, our passion for music with everyone else. And that honestly has been probably one of the most fulfilling things I think that we've done in a very, very long time.
Not to mention, we've been able to bring one of the best light shows you could possibly imagine to the grid and push the envelope of what this platform could do on a regular basis. I honestly love breaking what this platform has to offer. Maybe a little bit.
And with all of this in mind, it's kind of put us in a position where we have to make a decision.
So, honestly, over the last year, Todd and I have had multiple conversations, poking holes in every thought that we could have, every idea that we want to move forward with. And with the idea of leaving Second Life as a platform and moving forward, we had to weigh our options heavily. The end result was there's one thing we realized that we could not lose under any circumstances, and that was all of you. Our community is what makes us us. It's what we care about more than anything else. So, with Second Life changing as it has been, with us continuously growing, we decided it'd be best to move on to greater ventures. Now, what that entails as to what virtual platform we decide to go on to, we're not entirely certain yet. We're going to be spending the next year figuring that out. We want to make sure that wherever we end up building our new home is a place that is accessible to everyone, that is viable for us to still continue doing what we love to do best, and to keep progressing further forward, making better shows, providing you with the experience that you've come to expect, and still blowing those expectations out of the water every opportunity we can.
Now, with all of that in mind, that doesn't mean that we're going to be disappearing entirely. Absolutely not. We've curated a massive, extremely supportive community. We've also got a stack of fantastically well-seasoned, talented DJs, and even new talent that we may even bring in over time. So, within the 6 months or a year that we're going to be on vacation, we're going to be developing all new programs within that time that we're going to be away. So, we're going to be utilizing our Discord even more than we already do. And this might even include us doing things like potential podcasts, public discussions, things like streaming platforms, maybe even more YouTube content. But, let us know what you want from us. We're open ears, and we want to hear from you what you want from us. We're all in this together. We've always been focused on providing the best that we possibly can for you. Whether you are just a fan, whether you're a musician, whether you're a DJ or producer, we've always wanted to curate a community that helps support people who help support us. And with that being said, we're far from being finished partying. So, going into the rest of this year, we're going to be continuing hosting our parties. Aurora Nights will be held this year.
And honestly, when it comes to the end of this year, when we go to leave this platform, we're going out with a bang. We wanted to be able to spend some time to truly dive into the rave culture that made us who we are in the first place. That in mind, we're going to do a week of rave. I mean, yeah, we could do a weekend. Do a Friday or Saturday. But an opportunity for a full week of the finest DJs and MC that we've ever had the opportunity to cultivate here, showing off how much they've grown, how talented they've become in everything that you can imagine that made rave what it is. We're looking forward to what this next year brings for us, the new ventures we take, and the lessons we're going to learn. And we're definitely going to learn a few along the way there. We hope that you continue to stay with us and get to experience the lights and sounds that make us, at the moment, Second Life's finest music festival, but we're going to have to redo our taglines there. Thank you so much for spending the last 5 years with us. And I'm hoping for 5 more.
With that being said, it's very clear that we've made our mark within the world of Second Life, and it's time for us to make our mark somewhere else. Thanks for hanging out with us these last 5 years. You guys have made it quite literally the best 5 years of my life on this platform, and my very long time of being on this platform. We've had a huge amount of success in this platform, and we've made some incredible friends throughout every corner of this space, whether it be our friends at Linden Labs, other venues, you name it. We're so thankful for the opportunities that we've been given here, and I wouldn't have traded a single second of it for the world. And I think I could speak for all of us at Furzona when we really truly do say thank you for everything. We understand that it might come as a shock to some people, and that's 100% okay. We don't exactly talk about our plans until we're ready to put them in motion. But this is uncharted territory, and we are as excited as we are nervous about how this is going to go. But we're going to commit to it like we've done every other event that we've done, and we're going to be putting in our best effort to ensure that we carry on the essence of what we do here within SL anywhere else we go, whether or not that's in person or if that's in another virtual space where we get to call home next. The idea of Furzona has never been just a building with 4 walls and speakers. It is an atmosphere, it is a community, and it's something that we've been able to curate, build, and continually maintain for all these years. And I'm so excited to see where that goes.
Honestly, I love how you sit there and speak about how, this could be a scary future for us. You act like we had an idea of what we were doing for the last 5 years in the first place. Just contrary to popular belief, we totally had no idea what we were doing for the vast majority of this. Walking into the unknown for the sake of walking into the unknown. But I have loved every minute of that.
I mean, the only real basis that we had was the idea of, okay, well, we like music, we go to clubs, we go to raves, we go to undergrounds, we understand what it's like to be in a place like this. We don't have, venue management experience in the real world. We are just a group of people who just happen to really, really enjoy what we do, and we wanted to provide a space like that for people who maybe don't exactly have the opportunity to go out and attend these kinds of events. That was the main basis behind why we brought this place back the way that we did, and why we've always operated this place the way that we have.
And luckily, along the way, we found some people that brought us new talent that we didn't even know we needed in the first place. I mean, I used to build here solo and say, yep, we're good. I stumbled across, it's dumb luck, I stumbled across a build team that allowed us to be able to make what we've made for the last few Immortals.
And not only that, I did hire a professional balloon animal maker, and honestly, they've been the greatest investment that we've ever had. I think that $17,000 was 100% worth every penny.
Oh man, Philip's amazing.
Yeah, well, until he crashed on the unicycle. He'll be fine, right?
Yeah, but that was the club flood moment anyways. We fixed it. There's duct tape.
True. Although I think we still have to finish that insurance claim for his unicycle. Binky the shark didn't exactly leave that unscathed.
Well, we left that on Games Desk to handle, right? I can't believe it's been 5 years that you and I have messed around on this, and the rest of the team has been here with us. We've seen some of the coolest people show up and stick around.
This whole place had given me the opportunity to meet people that I never thought I would be able to give a hug in person. But I've known some of these people for most of my adult life, which is crazy to think about. So, I owe a lot of thanks to everything that this platform had offered over the years. You know, I've absolutely got some lifelong friends that I wouldn't trade for the world, and I don't know, it's cool. I'm thankful. I feel lucky, and I'm honestly really stoked to jump into whatever nonsense we get up to next, and hopefully not get us in trouble. We'll see.
Oh no, we're totally going to get in trouble, but that's okay.
Worth it.
Happens every time. One of the things I do want to ask from the community, if you have any ideas or you see the ideas that we start implementing over the next year and you don't like it, speak up. We've made most of the changes that make Furzona what it is because of input, not just from staff, not just from management, but we listen to the community on a regular basis. Part of that was a large drive for the artist community, but we might try and do some things in the Discord that is a little unorthodox, just to be able to make it so people can still properly listen to music, still properly be entertained by an MC. And that's uncharted territory for us. So we're probably not going to do it right the first time. I mean, I can hope we do. But I'd rather, if someone has a better idea, to speak out so we can hear it.
Thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for continuing to stick with us. And I'm so excited for the future. I know Lane is too. Stay tuned. We're not done yet. And as our slogan says, yes, we are the home of bass, but we do not die.
Love you guys. I'll see you soon.